Good day, everyone. Welcome to Morning Talks with Golan. I am your temporary host, Oreofe Komolafe, and I have with me
Isreal Akinola Olatunji.
Can you tell us about yourself, sir?
Okay, as I said, my name is Isreal Akinola Olatunji.
As you said, when? Where did you say it? Say it again.
Isreal Akinola Olatunji, that's the name, and I am a student of the law. I am also a writer, I'm a creative, I do the art thing, the life, and then I also work with businesses, marketing, ideation, branding.
Amazing. I feel like if anybody is not doing anything, you just have to be doing more than one thing in this life.
Yeah.
You cannot just sit down and be a student alone. No.
It's not possible.
Even as you're a student, you have to be running one or two stuff. You can't rely on them and that is money alone. So, sir, can you tell us, even as a student, of course, you said you're writing and you're doing all of that. How do you manage your finance even as a student?
Okay, so the basic thing for me is that I don't work with pressure when it comes to money. Other things, when it comes to creating or being myself or doing the things that I believe are important to do, I orient to them. But when it comes to money, I take it slow. Not slow because I do not think that it is necessary, but slow because I do not like the way money has been ideated in our world. It has been idolized and all that. So with money, I do what needs to be done. And then I also have the goal of having that big money, but I don't necessarily rush it.
You don't pressure yourself.
Yeah.
Although money is important, it does not have to come like right now.
No, that's not.
It can come right now, but like not
just that. Yeah. So what I do is I strategize what I need per time, and then the goals, the future goals, I work towards them. So I have a strategy that I follow.
Nice. That's really good. That's really good. And it's something that I believe that we should all be intentional about. Don't put yourself under pressure. Imagine somebody that is still in uni comparing themselves to Kegan.
Right.
You know, initially, before I knew that Kegan was this really, I'm like, yo, what are you doing with your life? What are you doing? I'm like, are you a chopping board? I didn't even know. You know, what are you doing? But these people, over time, they've given themselves to some processes.
Yeah, a process.
And you can't compare yourself. Imagine you trying to get the kind of gadgets that Kegan has.
Or Eric Gugwa. Or Victor Priestek.
You're walking the streets naked. Amen. Right? And so I believe that even as students, of course, we have already said that you can have. Okay, what about students that maybe they've not found
something?
Yeah, the thing that they can lay their hands on and all that. How do they find?
I do not think that there is anybody who doesn't have something that they can lay their hands on. In fact, it doesn't even have to be something you're passionate about or something. But I feel like people are just, don't let me say we, and people are just lazy. But lazy in the sense that they want to wait their parents, they still have parents, uncles giving them stuff. So they don't see the importance of making money. You know, as I said, no pressure, but at the same time, money should be seen as important. Yes. So that is I feel like these persons need to understand that the earlier, the better. True. Make the money or start building something. It's a process, it's a long thing.
I think I'm going to ask, what are the signs for you? You probably observed that you liked to write, or you had a gift in. So for people that maybe they are trying to find their inner self, because at the end of the day, if you're going to make money, it has to be something, it has to be out of a skill that has been perfected. So how do I come to know that person? How do I come to know that I have this skill on my inside?
You see, I always say that there's a difference between skill and passion, but sometimes your passion merges properly with your skill. Your passion is your skill. For me, for writing, I did not start as someone who wanted to make money with writing. I was just doing it. I wrote over 120 poems, a poem book, wrote this, did that, higher education, did all of that. And then we started writing essays that had money tagged to them, and we wanted to start writing for money, me and my friends, and then we're losing. Like, we're so good writers, but we will not win any of these competitions. We will look at the winning essay, and it was not good. like why did you not? So it started reducing our inner, the willpower, the ability to imagine and all that. So we told ourselves we're stopping writing for money. So we kept on doing our creative writing, and then after a while, people started, guy, you're so good, can you do this for us? Can you write my project? Can you do this academic thing? Can you write content? Can you do this? And they were paying money. So I think that each person needs to identify what they are cool with.
So what you love doing, just do it
well. Do it.
And especially in school season. For me, I was in I don't even know how I landed there, but I was in the drama department. And I feel like it is one of the things that brought out this energetic part of me. So where you are, what you're doing, some people, they like to sell things.
Yeah.
Right? Or they like to talk about people.
For me, I can't sell. As a person, I cannot sell, because even though I teach people to sell, I know what to do to sell. In fact, if I want to sell something to you, I would go out and do it.
But you have sweet mouth.
No, the issue with me is, I think it's pride. So, like, I can't say, I'm selling shoes, come and buy.
Okay.
So for me, I prefer to just do something that nobody knows and be making my money. So each person needs to find what is their strength. And sometimes if you feel like there's something I'm strong at, that comedy you're making at the back of the class, like is doing it, making
people are laughing at,
there is something within you, whether it's passion or skill or something that
it could be you know how to organize. You have good dress sense.
Just go out there and push it out there. So I'm not ashamed of my writing. I'm not ashamed, but I'm ashamed of saying I did run business.
Okay, yes.
So each person should find what they're strong at and make their money from it.
And I think in this time it's important to push yourself out. You can't even be
all
timid.
Out. The slap imposter syndrome in the face.
You just have to do it. What's the worst that could happen? I feel like that's the
worst that it can't be that you don't blow.
They will say no.
you know.
But the thing is, with time, if you're consistent, something else
exactly. There is nothing. Spirits back consistency. Once you become consistent with something, the world will follow.
It will push you.
Because even creation is consistent. You see patterns, leaves, plants, animals, patterns. So
they don't give up because somebody don't carry their orange.
Exactly.
They keep producing.
They keep producing. Even if it falls on the floor, mangoes. You will come under a mango tree. Another year. So that mango tree will not become.
But with time, someone will notice it.
Energy.
Guys, if you're not getting, but I believe that we're saying really important things. I don't know if this is like a student-centric talk.
Now, while you're a student.
Yeah, even as a student, you can make. My sister is doing many things, and she's in medical school, and she's making that young lady. I mean, how old is she? And she has already made definitely.
Some younger sisters are richer than their elder sisters. It's not about the money now. It's about the fact that when you get a family meeting, we go talk.
Hey. I will be one of you that will talk.
So you need to have a life going, passion, but you also need to make money alongside it.
But I think you should just do what you love to do. Just do it.
In that process.
Just enjoy the process, and with time, with excellent skill, you would really do well. You would really do well. Thank you so much, Isreal, for this amazing time. Just even this brief time, I've learned so much about consistency, persistency, and don't do it for the money first. Do not do it for the money. Just do you. Just enjoy it, give it, and with time, the money will come. Money is attracted by value.
Yeah.
Money comes to things that are valuable.
Yeah.
So if you're not valuable, money will not come to you.
Yeah.
All right.
So the catch here is just do you.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Wow. Just do you and just do it.
Yeah.
Wow, it has been an amazing time. Thank you so much, Isreal. Thank you, Gordon. I'm sure you guys had an amazing time. You can follow us on our page. If you have not subscribed, please do it to subscribe, follow us, and comment. We will see you
too on Instagram.
Yeah.
Ediboai.
Hey.
Ediboai.
No, and I will follow you big time. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time on Money Talks with Gordon.
Bye.